Welcome back, everybody. In today's episode, we're here in the Nether because I decided I'm going to finally make myself another another tunnel connected to the main Nether tunnel. And turns out it is on that side of my portal. I used to have a tunnel already connected to this, and then they end up doing a lot. There's a lot more work that was done on the Nether tunnel. So my original one my original branch kind of got taken out, and it was that used to be my nether portal until I moved it over here. Looks like we need to eat. So let's get some food in us. And the idea is, let's get that bed out of my inventory. So what I'm planning to do here is, sorry I was getting myself distracted there, but since the nether tunnel is up there at about Y level 110, I think is what I saw, I need to have it come all the way over here. As you can see, that right there is where I tried poking through to see where I was in comparison to my portal. So I have to bring it all the way over here. And then how we kind of left this here. Because I do know Lady Nerd ended up making this with me. She actually did most of the work, except I did the building, but she did all the planting of things. And I do feel bad because I had to take down one of her trees. It's going to be in the way, but I'm going to build a staircase from there all the way up. And then when I hit Y10, there's going to be a bit of a room there. And the whole idea is as you're walking through the branch from the main tunnel, you come in and you hit this big room, and then you just go around what is the staircase, and then you can start heading down. So it's gonna kind of be an interesting little 180 you have to do. Because if I were to just go from where over there down here, it would take out some of this nice view I would have in the nether. And I guess it could go right here too. Never thought about that. I forget what we were thinking of doing with this. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking of having it be here, the staircase up. I might do like a secondary staircase there. Oh no, I was going to do a main staircase all the way down, because currently right now our only way down is this way. And that was going to be like a main staircase all the way down to get to the rest of the nether. So, I think it's about time I start clearing this up and start building some stairs. I'm trying to think what I'm going to make the stairs out of. It's either going to be like this brick, which I think is the nether brick, like the dark nether brick, or I might do it out of either like nether quartz or one of these two. I do know like the nether wart blocks, the warped wart, the crimson stem, and warp stem. Those are going to kind of be for like decorations and stuff. And the shroom lights, so I'm going to have to grow a lot more of those trees. But like I said, I do think it's time to dig this up and get some stairs, so I think I'll get that done, and I'll be back once it's time to start working on the main room up there at Y level 110, I think it was again. Yeah. So I'm looking over at my notebook to see, because I have it open to the page. So I'll be back soon. And we're back here. I got the stairs all the way done and all the way up to the top. Kind of leaving like some sections in here to kind of make it look like it was built into some crevices. I need to go fix that backside. Let's see, how are we going to fix that piece? I need some of this. There we go. So kind of just have some crevices going in and out. If I can get up. Okay. So like, I know this little section like that, I'm going to light on fire. I think I'm going to have like one of... I have another hole right there, I didn't realize. I'm actually going to leave that hole, but like here, probably going to light one of those two on fire, just to have some blue flames coming down as you're coming down. Still figuring out what I'm going to do for this section. It kind of all depends how I build the top part, but as you can see through that hole, that is where the portal, or that's where the nether tunnel is, the main one. So this is my branch. And I did not mean to fall. And once I'm down here, there's no way to get back except for to fly up and get around. So I think we'll just build up. That might be easier. There we go. So yeah, like this is where the room I was talking about is going to be. So if we kind of just give an example, we come through this tunnel. It is going to be a 3 wide walking tunnel, so it's going to be about a 5 wide, probably 3 or 4 tall. So like the walls are going to be on the 5th, or on the 5 wide. You're going to be walking 3 blocks. So that kind of makes it so we have this section. Ooh, maybe I should just keep it at 2. So if I do 2 this way, then that's where the portal is. Let's see. Just doing a little digging so I can check and see what that looks like. Since this right here is in, like, these 2 blocks right here are in line with the portal. And I fell again. That's going to happen quite a lot because I'm not going to pay attention since there's no platform there. Let's just make a temporary platform. So yeah. 2 wide. Maybe I'll make it a 4 wide and the wall, like that be the walls. It'll feel a little bit more congested, but I think if I make it 3 or 4 tall, so make it a bit taller, that could make it seem better. I do know like this section, or this wall right here, and that wall are probably going to be glass. Because I was thinking I was going to have like lava coming down and either like the nether wart blocks or the nylium, like every so often to kind of give it like some struts. Just some ideas I have. I'm going to be definitely working on that probably off camera because I know I'm not going to get to the tunnel part. I know I just kind of wanted to show a bit of this project and get this started because it's something I've been wanting to do. I think since I need to get more materials anyway for that tunnel and for that platform, I think for now this is going to be done and I'll probably get back to it next episode. But I would like to kind of show some other stuff I've done off camera and kind of explain some other projects I have going. So if I go here, and this is a public, what is it, a public portal, or a public teleport you can do. I cleared out a whole section from way down there to way up there of just a river biome. And as you can see, I have like 2 nether warts. I need to actually get some more of the I think it's the nylium blocks that you need to bone meal, and you can make it all nylium, which you can then plant more trees on, which are basically the mushrooms. So I'm gonna have to get that going, and basically these squids just pop down, and if I feel like it, I can take my blade and just come and kill them and get looting 3 on it, so I can get just a little bit more materials back. Or not back, but I can get a little bit more of the ink. And all this is being used for is just to trade with the book guys to get more emeralds. So I figured while I'm out here, like I figured I'd find a little biome while I try to get trees and stuff, because I do know I'll need lots of sticks to also trade for emeralds. So I kind of have these 2 sections being grown, and then I'm going to have here for the nether trees, and that's what I've been doing. I kind of want to show you what I've done off camera, and I'm super excited out. There's a little guy. Let's get in. Normally when it's nighttime and there's a lot of things going on, I tend to just put myself right here and AFK for a minute. While I am here, none of the squids do spawn, so that's kind of a problem. One idea I had about extending this and probably making about 4 more of these sections. I do know like the more sections I go down or up, the more time like the squid up top will just stick into this next kind of water section. Okay, so I have what? 2? Yeah, 2. So like that's the first section that they'll spawn in. So those ones will then just come down here and just start swimming around until they swim low enough that they get caught in this level right here is kind of a... It's not a full water source, so it's actually considered moving water, and it will pull anything down faster, which then pull these squid down so I could have them here. An idea I had was to bring it down so they basically die almost instantly, which I need to pull that down about 20 some blocks. Huh. And see, he just fell. So let's... There we go. So yeah, I had a thought of making them die by fall damage, but I do know that's going to be a long dig down, and if I wanted to create more platforms for them to spawn, that'd just be able to create more opportunities. But since part of this is, I think one of these pieces are in a birch forest, I can't really have much of that be in a spawnable area because stuff other than squid will spawn. And yeah, like I said, this is all just so I can get more emeralds. The other thing I've been working on is a backup mesa. This is probably 15,000 blocks away from my house. Like, my place is way over there. My squids are probably over that direction. But this is mainly because trading is going slow for trying to get my terracotta back up and get my stock in my store. But I'm kind of using this as gather as much as I can, and I'm using my traders to kind of make myself get a backup. Kind of need to get the stock up first and then get the backup, but as I'm going, I just like when I need to repair my picks or something, I go and over to the spider farm, kill the spiders, get all the string, and then I just start trading for emeralds before I come back out here. And every so often I'll take like 3 stacks of emeralds, go through my traders and trade with them so I can get my stock up. So I'm kind of doing like 2 birds with 1 stone sort of thing. But I did check on the map and I didn't see really anyone in this area. I think when I saw the map there was a base a ways that way. There was a village up that way that someone discovered, but the way the path went, this area had not been discovered, so I know I'm safe from running into anybody else's builds. And now let's just go home. Just kind of want to show you some stuff that I've done. And yes, this has been a lot of digging out here. A lot of this was just like, oh, now I'm gone, but the area we were in, it took about 4 hours of digging yesterday to take that much out. I mean, my picks were dying, and I had to keep going back and forth, because when it was nighttime, I needed to come back and wait for people to sleep, because it's dangerous out there to sleep. Well, it was at first when everything was like the same level as my beacon, but sorry, I was looking to see what that was in chat, but yeah, I'm really excited how this is coming along. And with digging, I've already gotten a full chest of cyan terracotta over in So yeah, full shulker of cyan terracotta is there. I have multiple other shulkers of regular terracotta in kind of the smelter. I almost died there. But in this smelter area, which I'm also using as kind of my dyeing place, I should probably make this look better, or like make an actual like dyeing section here, but all of these 6 shulkers are full of terracotta. And then of course these are my dyes. I need to probably get some more. I definitely know green is probably the next one because that's probably my next popular color. I just know cyan is the most popular, so I had to get that done as quick as I could. But gonna hopefully get this stocked within a few weeks because it is going to take time. I can't really put much time. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly right now. But I can put maybe a couple hours a day if I'm playing on this. I do know I've been playing a lot of other games. I'm testing other games on my computer, mainly because after I built this thing, I've been wanting to just see what I can do and see the limits I can do. And so, yeah, I haven't really had much time to put towards being on, especially since I've just been doing trading mainly. And that's been taking up a lot of my time and gathering the resources for the trading, which is kind of why I think this one's going to be a short episode, because I need to gather resources to continue the tunnel, and really my farms are kind of where I need them. It's literally just gathering the resources at this point. Taking the time, going out to the squid farm, chopping trees down. I might build an actual tree farm out there, like a exploding one. I haven't decided on that yet. Most likely that's going to happen. And that might be either a future episode or I'll build it off camera. But it'll kind of mimic the stone exploder I have. Just kind of be more open instead of a big block of obsidian. So, I think with all that, I'm going to end it here. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.